Okay, so let's talk about this, right? Because two-parent household, which, you know, everybody thinks, like, okay, two-parent household, it should kind of stave off some of the teenage pregnancy and stuff like that. But it still happened with you, right?
Yeah.
You had a D1 scholarship, and you blew it on some dude?
I was pregnant.
You didn't learn your lesson?
No, because...
Or did you want to get pregnant because you had the abortion?
I was 4.5 months pregnant.
Okay.
I felt that baby moving inside of me.
I get it.
So I felt like, damn, like that was supposed to be my baby.
Do me a favor.
What's up?
I have a 15-year-old in high school. I have a 13-year-old in middle school, okay? Tell them, talk to them.
Hey, man, look. These niggas. Go to school. Man, I'm telling you.
But what about your sexual urges? What was your parents' reaction when y'all found out that you was pregnant?
She's like, you gotta finish high school.
Okay.
No, you gotta throw that
What was your
out.
dad's reaction?
My dad was like,
I don't know. It's like you do so much work to raise these kids,
yeah.
and then they still end up effing up.
Yeah.
How do you think it could have been prevented? What's up, YouTube? I want to once again thank everybody who comes up to me in the street and shows me real love. Y'all don't even know. It keeps me thankful. It keeps my tank full. Now back to the content. What's up, YouTube? Atlanta Street Interviews out here with another one. So we got a young lady with us today. How you doing today, miss?
I'm doing great.
Doing great. All right, and so are you homeless or anything like that?
No.
Okay, so what are you doing out here?
I just came from court.
Yeah, court. How'd it go?
It was great.
Great? Okay. And so how old are you?
I'm 28.
You're what? Stop lying.
I'm 28.
Stop lying.
28.
So when they see you on the thumbnail, they're gonna think this is another kid that Mark is interviewed.
I'm not a kid.
You look like a kid. You got the braces. You smile like a kid. What is going on right now?
I'm just I'm a big adult.
You're a big old adult. You're a big old adult, huh? All right, okay, so 28. Do you have any kids?
Yeah, I got 3.
You got 3 kids?
Yes.
How old is the oldest? How young is the youngest?
I got a 10-year-old. Well, I got a 9-year-old.
Okay.
She turned 10 on December the 8th.
Okay.
I got a 2-year-old, and I got a 1-year-old. He turned 1 tomorrow.
1 tomorrow. Oh, so you about a year ago had a baby. You don't look. Let me see this. Let me see.
I'm real fine in real life.
Pull the stomach up real quick.
Oh, you want to see something?
Yeah, we gotta see what's going on. Okay, then. You better show these folks. Look, you better stop playing with these folks. Okay. Okay,
Yeah,
so
that way.
I get it. So okay. 3 kids, same dad or different dads?
My daughter, she got a different dad, but
The
2
oldest,
boys,
okay, and the
yeah.
youngest has, okay. All right, and is that like a relationship? Like, are y'all still together, or
Who?
you and the father of the 2 youngest?
Oh yeah, that's my baby.
That's your baby.
That's my love of my life.
Love of your life. Okay.
I love that nigga. I suck that
Hey,
nigga dick.
you see? Gok 3000.
That's my nigga.
You can still handle it with them
sure.
braces? It ain't no problem with the braces?
Yeah, that way. That's my nigga, Anthony Gooden.
Hey, you ain't got
That's
to
my
shout his
baby.
name
Yeah,
out.
I'm
Just in
telling
case
you.
he don't want his
Yeah,
name.
no, he gonna know.
Okay.
When he see this shit,
He
yeah,
gonna
that's
know
my
you
nigga.
representing.
For
You
sure.
ain't half stepping on it.
Nope.
Okay, say less. All right, and so so 3 kids. So, and have you ever been married or anything like that?
No.
Okay. All right, so you was out here for court. What'd you have to go to court for, if you don't mind me asking?
This is a civil case.
Civil case.
Traffic.
Okay, it's just traffic stuff. Okay, you good for the most part. All right. Okay, so real quick, let's just start from the beginning. So.
Can you back up something?
Okay.
Bye.
No, no, I'm gonna still do it my way. Okay.
Yeah, that way.
All right. So real quick. All right. So all right. Let's just start from the beginning. So where you from?
Well, I was born in New York, but I grew up here.
That sound like me. What age did you move from New York?
At the 9/11.
Well, how old were you? Sounds like 5, right?
Yeah.
You say you was born in '96.
Yeah.
You was 5? That's literally the same age I moved from New York. No, dead serious. So what part of New York you from?
Brooklyn.
Okay. I was born
East
in Money.
19th Street.
I was born in Money Earning Mount Vernon.
My grandmother still stay there. East 19th Street.
Hey man, shout out Brooklyn, man.
Hey,
Shout out BK.
BK, man.
Shout out the whole city of New York,
Don't
man.
play.
All day. All right. And so growing up, growing up, I guess mostly down here. Would you say that you had like a fairly normal childhood?
Yeah, I had a good childhood.
Good childhood. Did you have both mom and dad in the household?
For sure.
Okay, they were married and everything like that?
Yep, still married.
Do you have brothers and sisters?
I got 2 brothers and 1 sister.
And where are you in the birth order?
I'm the baby.
You the baby? I could tell.
I'm the baby.
I could tell.
Very spoiled.
So your parents still married?
Yes.
My parents are still married.
That's
lit. It's a little bit rare these days, you know what I'm saying?
Very rare.
Yeah, man, that's what's up. Do you like take pride in that or whatever?
Oh yeah.
Absolutely, right? Yeah, I get it.
You know.
You're right. People sticking it out,
Household.
Loving each other, 2-parent household
Strong,
all day.
real strong.
You already know. All right, and so growing up, you had a fairly normal childhood. Like you did all the stuff, like you know,
Ride bikes.
right? Played
All that.
this, the third, all
Real
that good
rough.
stuff. Okay. And so, all right. So, you know, you ended up going to high school, stuff like that. You graduated.
Yep.
Okay. Any college after that?
No, I was pregnant.
You was pregnant in high school?
Yeah.
Which year? A junior, senior,
My
sophomore?
senior year.
Senior year?
Yeah.
Okay, you were 17?
And I was 19.
What?
18.
You should have been 19. Now, hold on now.
18.
Did you get held back one year or
No,
something?
no, don't
Nah,
play
you must
like
got
that.
held back or something. No, I'm just playing.
Don't play with me.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. So
I had a whole scholarship.
when's your birthday?
February 15.
So you were 17 and then turned 18
Okay,
at the end of that year. So
I had a whole scholarship. I used to play soccer.
is that right? My girls
Captain.
play soccer. Okay, so you was
Big
lit out
captain.
there.
Yeah, very lit.
Wait, what school did you go to?
Mondays Mill High.
Okay, man. Shout out to Mondays Mill. What's that in Gwinnett,
that
right?
Huh?
What Mondays Mill? It's in Clayton?
That's in Clayton County.
Clayton, okay,
Jonesboro.
Clayco, okay. Shout it out, man.
Yeah,
So you
man,
was
I
the captain of the soccer team and then got
of the soccer
pregnant.
team, and
How
got
did you do that?
Don't do that.
I'm just saying. No, seriously, because like
No, it was unexpected. I was playing ball, and I didn't know I was pregnant.
so okay, so let's talk about this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because 2-parent household, which you know everybody thinks like, okay, 2-parent household, it should kind of stave off some of the teenage pregnancy and stuff like that. But it still happened with you, right?
Yeah.
And I'm interested in this conversation because I have daughters. Right, and they both play soccer too.
Right.
Okay,
I
so
love soccer.
so
Hit that ball and headbutt that shit.
okay, and so like, how did the pregnancy occur? Like, well, we know technically how it occurred, but in other words, did you have a boyfriend? Was it just you like messing
No,
around?
I had
Like,
a boyfriend.
was that
There
who?
was somebody that was the first boyfriend I ever had, for real.
And that was the father of the
And
9-year-old.
that was the father of my 9-year-old.
Okay.
Skylar.
Okay, and
And,
so
you know,
when did
that
y'all
happened.
start dating? Like in high school,
We started what's before senior?
junior?
Junior. We started dating in junior, and you know we was cool, kicking it.
And so how long was y'all dating before y'all started having sex?
It had to be like, I want to say a year.
See, I was
But
dating for a while.
Like 9 months. At
So,
least 9 months.
At least 9 months before y'all. So,
like, before we even had sex.
so was he like your first or whatever?
Yes.
Okay, so you was dating him for a while. He was your first. How long after y'all started having sex until you got pregnant?
That shit happened off the rip.
So no condoms, no nothing like that.
No. We had sex, but it didn't happen like I'm playing with you when I say off the rip. But like, you know, we had sex a couple times, but it had to be like after the 10th time.
After the 10th time. And so like, how like when did you realize that you was pregnant? At what month?
I was eating too much.
I'm sorry. You just.
We went out to we went to the movies.
Girl, I asked you what month. Just tell me what month.
What month? I
was
don't know.
3 months pregnant, 4 months pregnant.
Nigga,
I was
had
5
to be
months
like
pregnant.
Goddamn 4.5.
So you was halfway there by the
And
time
I
you
was
realized.
eating.
Okay. So you was eating, getting a little thick or whatever.
Yes.
And
my mom like, damn, bitch.
So,
You eating too much.
So what was your parents' reaction when y'all found out that you was pregnant?
She's like, you gotta finish high school.
Okay.
No, you gotta throw that
What
shit
was your
out.
dad's reaction?
My dad was like,
I mean, I can
Nigga,
see
what?
myself.
You pregnant?
Because I'm telling you, I can see smoke coming out my ears. Like,
Nigga, what?
I'm
You
like,
pregnant?
what?
Well, who? Who the nigga at? Where he at? Let me go beat his ass.
Okay. So he had the reaction I would expect.
For
Okay.
sure.
Because it's like, okay. I don't know. It's like you do so much work to raise these kids,
Yeah.
and then they
this
still
shit
end up
happened.
effing up.
Yeah.
How do you think it could have been prevented?
Teach
me. I'm a dad. My girls are 15 and 13.
That
So
nigga, because one thing for sure, I don't know. I mean, stay in your books, man. Like, these niggas gonna come and go. They're like fish in the sea. You throw one out.
So how long did y'all stay together after, like, did y'all break up before you had the baby, or?
I don't know. When I was inside the motherfucking bed and I had that baby, I was like, nigga, I don't want to with you no more.
What?
That nigga can't get no hug from me. Can't get no dap up. Nah. I'm over it.
So you laid down. You was with this guy for however long.
Yeah, but
a year and change or whatever. Eventually had sex after about 9 months or so. So gave your precious V card to him.
But
had a baby.
Okay, but
and hold on, let me finish. Had a baby, and then at some point, no, you don't run this, okay? I don't give a damn about none of that. All right. So look, had a baby, and then just said, F you?
No, because when I was having my kid, he ended up having another child.
A little situation. Another child?
Another child that was going to be born, not the same time, but
around the same time, like in the same mix type deal.
I was like, hey,
oh,
man,
you didn't know that?
I didn't know it, but then like that's when Kick was involved. You remember Kick?
I remember Kick. Kick still be going, but go ahead. I remember Kick.
And he was on Kick talking to hoes, and I was like, bro, I don't want to you no more.
Okay, so do me a favor.
What's up?
I have a 15-year-old in high school. I have a 13-year-old in middle school. Okay, talk to them.
Hey man, look, these niggas. Go to school, man. I'm telling you.
But what about your sexual urges? What about the urges that you?
You want to play the guitar? Play the guitar.
How did he get you to have sex then?
I don't know. It was a new experience. Smoking weed.
Right. So then the curiosity
and
stuff,
then,
right?
No, curiosity. Just trying to figure yourself out, but. Smoke that weed, smoke that shit. But these niggas, girl, smoke that shit and do your work. Go to school. Go to fucking school, man. I'm telling you, go to school. I wish I had a whole scholarship.
Where? To where?
To South Carolina. I had a whole scholarship.
Wait, hold on.
I used to play soccer.
I know, but hold on real quick. To University of South Carolina?
Yes.
You had a D1 scholarship, and you blew it on some dude.
I was pregnant. I didn't know I was pregnant until.
So hold on. You had a D1
homecoming.
scholarship. That means that your parents likely poured into you all throughout your childhood.
I was lit, man. Soccer, that's me.
So do you regret that?
I don't regret it because I love my kids.
Okay, listen.
Two
Two things could be true at the same time.
Yeah, no.
You could love your
my
kids, and you may still regret it.
I wish I did go to school.
What do you think that experience would have been like? You'd have been out there.
I would have been lit. Just stay out of the way, man. Just do your work. Do your work.
Because this happens so often.
Very.
All right, but at least most of the times when it happens, it's not someone that has a D1 scholarship. I would. You see this belt? I would have took my belt off and I would have gave you such a whooping. I would have whooped you.
I don't regret it, but I mean, it's a learning life experience. I love my kids. That's my heart. So, only thing I can do is strive for better. For sure.
Do you have any daughters?
I have one daughter.
Oh, you're the oldest, right?
Yeah, that's the oldest.
So if your daughter has a D1 scholarship, on the table.
Oh no, I'm a whoop.
No. If your daughter has a D1 scholarship on the table, and then she does the same thing you do, what's gonna be your reaction? Will it be hypocritical of you to be mad at her, or will that be the right thing?
I wouldn't put her. I don't want her in that predicament. I don't want her
to. Yeah, she don't need to be in the predicament.
I don't want her to. I'm not gonna let her.
What are you gonna teach or tell her to prevent that from happening to her?
Stay in your books.
Did they tell you that?
These niggas gonna come and go.
Did your parents tell you that?
They did, but.
So what's gonna be the difference?
The big difference is, what is it called? You're a product of
your environment.
The environment,
right?
You know, you're not gonna do that. Like, you're not gonna do what I did. I'm
Why
gonna
not?
show you different.
But you had a two-parent household.
No, yeah.
Yeah. Oh Lord, you just gotta come.
But no, like life is so much better. Like,
are you sure about that?
Yo,
did he tell you something crazy?
Wait, we almost done. Let me finish up. Crazy.
Like, you see how I say, Sky. You see how I have to be at the house, and I got you, and I got these two boys. I can't even go out, have fun. Sometimes I can.
He can help you.
But
say help
not
you.
For real. I have to always ask somebody, hey, can you watch my baby? And
wait, I got
you know. So it's like
you interrupted her now. Hold on, slow down real quick.
I would tell her, like, go to college, live life, bro.
I help you.
You don't have to have a baby like that. That don't make your life. You know.
Well, I get what you're saying. I just think that those ages.
Yeah, I know.
They're like 14 to 17.
Yeah, but one thing about it is like
I never had no
when I first.
I never had no nigga.
Let her finish her thoughts, sweetie.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Okay, so like before I had my daughter, I was pregnant, and I was like 4.5 months pregnant, and I had to get abortion.
Okay.
Because my mom and my dad was like, I was in 11th grade. They was like, shit. When you have this baby, this is gonna be our baby. This is gonna be our child. So you need to finish school, like.
So you had already had an abortion, like prior to having your first child?
Yeah, because so the boy, his mother is dead.
Okay.
So it was his dad, and he was on his other shit. He wasn't worried about that shit. But, when I was pregnant and it was going to be that, and my mom and dad was like, if you have this baby, this is going to be our child.
Right, we're going to have to take care of this kid. Yeah. Right, you're still a kid.
You in 11th grade, you ain't graduated yet. So, I felt some type of way 4.5 months pregnant. I feel the baby moving.
Right.
So then, boom, I ended up pregnant again.
Well, okay, so that's what I'm. Let's break this down. Like, in all seriousness, let's break this down, okay? Mm-hmm. You didn't learn your lesson?
No, because.
Or did you want to get pregnant because you had the abortion?
I was 4.5 months pregnant.
Okay.
I felt that baby moving inside of me.
I get it.
So I felt like, damn, like that was supposed to be my baby. That was my baby. So do you still feel a way to this day about that? It's already coming out. Yeah, the energy is. I already feel it. Kind of spiteful, like, damn, I could have had a boy, because it was a boy. But besides that, I love my family. I love my dad, Sean Goodrich, Middleton Goodrich. That's my folks right there. Like, they hold me down forever.
I get it. Listen, everything is a mixed bag in life. There's nothing that's black and white.
For a reason.
Well, and nothing is black or white, right?
Yeah,
so it's always different shades
reason,
of gray.
Man.
It's always different shades of gray. That's why I'm just trying to figure out. You may have mixed feelings about it. You know what I'm saying?
I don't hinder that because, shit. Okay. They look out for my daughter 100 times.
Right, 100
10
times
toes
100.
down, and
I get
even my two kids, Anthony and Jersil, they
you done called out everybody's name at this
that
point.
Way.
Lord Jesus.
Because they got me. I love my family.
All right. I love it. All right, well, listen, miss, we really appreciate you taking the time answering all of our questions. If anybody out there did want to reach out, help, or donate, do you have a way they could do that? Do you have social media, Cash App, anything like that?
I don't have no Cash App, but I do got a social media.
What's your Insta?
My Instagram is Jazzillion __.
Jazzillion __.
Jazzillion JAZILLION __.
Underscore. All right,
Real
sweetie.
fine ass shit. Don't play with me.
Well, listen, we really
That way.
appreciate you, and we definitely wish you nothing but the best out here. Okay.
Thank you.
You make sure you have a good one, sweetie.
For sure. You
All
too.
right.